sinners, flesh dwellers. I need to discuss something that's been bothering me for many centuries now. It's about your religions. But to be more specific, the charmers that lurk within and oversee the churches of your religions. Now don't get me wrong, I'm all for religion. Hell, I have my own, by the way. Believe in what you want to, it's up to you. After all, it's your soul to do as you wish, right? But don't be fooled by these charmers, these con men and women that use religion to bait you in. And once baited, they drain you of your hard-earned money and who knows what else. All in the name of whatever gods you believe in. I came across a particular church that's based upon more scientific approaches, referred to as the Church of Scientology. So yeah, the Church of Scientology. What's really up with them? What's it all about, I say? What is their message, if any? According to my intelligence, their central belief includes the concept of the soul and its immortality, and the idea that people can improve their spiritual well-being through counseling sessions and auditing. Pretty similar to the IRS, possibly. Scientology is known for its aggressive legal tactics against its critics and its controversial practices, which have led to criticism from former members and some government. It's not a good look for a church, in my opinion anyway. The Church of Scientology considers itself a legitimate religion and has gained recognition as such in some countries. Their leader, a flesh dweller by the name of David Miscavige. This is the man that runs the show, the shot caller, if you ask me. I wonder, do they believe in a god? According to readings, in Scientology, the concept of a deity or traditional understanding of God is not centered to their belief. Instead, they believe in the concept of a supreme being, but is not worshipped or prayed to like most other religions. Kind of interesting if you ask me. No gods to be worshipped and prayed to. So I guess the next question would be, do they believe in the devil? Nah. The Church of Scientology does not believe in the concept of a devil or Satan. Gasp. According to their beliefs, the concept of evil and the supreme evil being are not real. Believe that crap? It appears anyone can join the Church of Scientology, but the church has been known to be selective about who it allows to participate in certain practices, and also to advance to higher levels within the organization or cult. There's a lot of scandals involved with this church for some strange reason. Allegations of abuse and mistreatment of members, former members of the church have made claims of physical, emotional, and psychological abuse, as well as forced labor and exploitations at the hands of the church leaders. Controversies over tax-exempt statuses, The Church of Scientology has been involved in numerous legal battles over its tax-exempt status, with some countries recognizing it as a religion and others denying it, saying it to be a tax-exempt status on the grounds that it's for profit as a business. Wow, I guess the plot thickens here. Accusations of intelligence gathering and harassment. The Church of Scientology has been accused of operating a spy network to gather intelligence on its critics and using harassing tactics to silence them. Wow. A little KGB action while we're at it too, huh? Investigated by the FBI for human trafficking and human rights violation? When do they have actual time for church? This does not appear to be a church at all, but an organization, a manipulative cult thriving off greed and power. It may seem this way to some anyway. Some have claimed the climate of violence. Some have claimed sounds more and more like a cult to me, trust me. I have vast experiences with cults. Some have claimed. It is also claimed that to follow its teachings will lead one to a life of success and fulfillment. I guess that's in between the trafficking and other abuses. Oh boy, I knew it got worse. Strange worshipings. There was talk of a tailored blue vest uniformed wearing soul-sniffing dog that would snitch on members by a bark or two. This dog is worshipped by the senior staff. They have to salute this god or dog, whatever you want to call him. Let's not forget the squeezing of millions from believers worldwide. Millions. Private jets aren't cheap, you know. So the leader, he appears to be a practicing magician of substantial levels, who has special powers to make his subjects disappear. Several of his top leaders have mysteriously disappeared, word has it. It is also alleged his wife fell victim to this disappearing power herself. His wife has been missing, unseen for years, beyond a decade due to his magical powers. Guess what? She's reportedly last seen public 2007. And since then her mysterious disappearance has continued to make news. Her whereabouts have been the subject of much speculation even in the media. Unbelievable. But good drama, you gotta admit, right? Some former members of the church have made claims that she's been held against her will at a Scientology compound, while the church has stated that she's working in private capacity within the organization, and that her absence from public events is a personal decision. But word on the streets is that back in 2006, 2007, she filled several vacant positions within the church cult during her husband's absence without his permission, and has not been seen or heard of ever since. Look, is this possible? Can a person just disappear forever? For decades plus, without even a trace? And no one finds that a bit strange, peculiar, odd, brow-raising? Normally in situations similar, your law enforcement would get involved, right? To at least make sure she's indeed still alive, maybe. Make sure that choice to be disappeared is based upon her. But pause for a second. Who the hell actually believes this? I mean, really, come on, flesh dwellers. She's working in private capacity within the organization, and that her absence from public events is a personal decision? Nah. Who the hell wrote that crap anyway? Hey, look, it's not for me to say. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, beliefs, religions, whatever. Just like I am. But I do believe that in these places called churches, things should be conducted like it should be.